Now, I would like to introduce our second guest speaker, Dr. Yahya Noori. He is currently working at the Department of Pathology, JUW University of Health Sciences. He did his research in infectious diseases, healthcare management, and organizational psychology. His current project is tuberculosis diagnostic and management issues of healthcare in Pakistan. I would like to invite Dr. Yahya Noori to come on the stage and share his knowledge on dengue virus.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum everyone. So Dr. Said ने काफी कुछ अहम डिस्कस कर लिया and try to build upon. हमारी की यूनिवर्सिटी मुझे यहाँ से वापस भी आना है. But the most important point which I noted was कि जो मच्छर खून पीती है वो खातून मच्छर होती है. Right? और आपको पता है मेल मच्छर क्या खाता है? क्या पीता है? Flower and fruit nectar. So the comparison in front of you. यही रोक देते हैं आगे बढ़. कह रहा हूँ मुझे वापस भी जाना है ना जाते हुए मेरी गाड़ी पंक्चर करेगी. तो जनाब we are going to talk about pathogenesis and some prevention related to malaria. How big a problem it is? How many cases were there last year? कोई याद है? Doctor said he tried that. I'll give you more questions thereafter. Somewhere around 50,000, right? Again, we can because that was the data for about 8 months. In fact, a little bit more than that. Case fatality ratio was 0.4, which means कि 1000 में से कोई 4 लोग जो डेंगू का शिकार हो गए. Now, if you look at how many people mosquitoes kill every year, that is somewhere more than 700,000. 7 लाख लोग मच्छरों से होने वाली बीमारियों का शिकार हो जाते हैं हर साल दुनिया में. हम खुद कितने मारते हैं? Somewhere around 4.5, 4.5. So मच्छर is on the top. Do you remember that big circle? But how small a problem it is. Now look at the perspective. मैंने आपको कहा कि 11 months का तकरीबन डेटा ये बताता है कि 50,000 के करीब लोग they died or they got sick with dengue last year. This year, only in Karachi, the number of street crimes in the past 8 months was 57,000 plus, and this is reported. So, बेचारा बढ़िया खामोशी से अपने घर चला गया. That not even there in the numbers. How many people died? More than 350. That's more than the total count of the deaths in the country because of dengue. Just in 8 months in this city. So perspective को अगर आप अपनी जगह पे रख के देखेंगे तो आप ज्यादा डरेंगे नहीं. आप उन चीजों से डरेंगे जिनसे डरना चाहिए. कई बार ये शिकार भी हो जाते हैं इस चीज का कोई लोग. In fact, every one of us. So we can talk about when we talk about pathogenesis. We talk about the vector, which is mosquito. Dengue virus. Dr. has talked a lot about it. The host, that is us, and the warm environment. Okay? Interestingly, now I'm going to show you story now. I was doing my house of 2006, and at that time, very ignorance, we had never heard of somebody in our vicinity dying of dengue. That was not very common then. 94 was the first time Pakistan had dengue died. So talking about 2006, one of our classmates, Dr. Yusra उनका नाम था. She got married and she went to probably Malaysia or somewhere else for a couple of weeks, and then she came back and there was dengue. the medical college, newly married, and she died out of a disease. It was not known whether she got that disease from the trip she took abroad or from the hospital. But that was the first case I heard about. कि dengue से कोई death हो गई. It was shocking for us as well because we were working in the same environment. A couple of weeks back, you might have heard the name, Mr. Hunayn Lakhani, who was the founder of Dengue University. He died of dengue shock. So, what is the spectrum of disease? 4 different ways in which dengue affects you. An infection can be subclinical. That means आपको dengue हो गया and you don't know that you have it. हल्का बोलता नजर तो काम तो में दर्द and you're fine. The second one is dengue fever. Nazla Zukam and bukhar. The third one is dengue hemorrhagic fever. Now the things are getting complicated in details. So आपको हो सकता है कि छोटे-छोटे से spots भी बन जाए, कहीं हल्की-फुल्की सी पीपी हो जाए. That is dengue hemorrhagic fever, and your platelet count starts going down rapidly. And the last one, which generally kills, it is fatal. That is called dengue shock. So the person who gets dengue shock dies. उस बारे में डॉक्टर सईद की टॉक के ऊपर बेट करूंगा. So we are talking about different serotypes infecting people. So you've got the infection with serotype 1 and you get some antibodies. This is protective against serotype 1. But if you get the infection with serotype 2, 3, 4, you get severe and worse symptoms. That's where the danger lies. And the mosquitoes are all around us. अच्छा ये मॉस्किटो कितना खतरनाक है? मैंने आपको पहली बार बताई थी कि हमने कभी सुना नहीं था 2006 में कि डेंगू से कोई मर जाता है. जिस तरह हमने अभी तक ये नहीं सुना कि पाकिस्तान में किसी को येलो फीवर होता है. जब पैनामा कैनाल खुल रही थी from Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean between the South and North America, the people who died of dengue while trying to dig up that canal were in thousands and thousands. So much so कि उनको उस कैनाल के ऊपर काम रोकना पड़ता था कि हम कोई वैक्सीन बना लें येलो फीवर. And then finally they came up with yellow fever vaccine, and then they could build that canal, which is the major pathway. So we don't have yellow fever in Pakistan yet reported, but someday somebody can come in, and we all know कि airport पे कितनी सब चेकिंग होती है, and he could come out with yellow fever. एक ईडी मॉस्किटो उसको काटती है, and then she moves around and starts biting other people, and he got yellow fever, just like we didn't have dengue before. So mosquito control measures are extremely important. It's extremely important that you protect yourself against mosquito bite. आप पार्क में जाते हैं, आप कहीं खाना खाने जाते हैं, यहाँ रात बहुत कम है, मस्जिद में नमाज पढ़ने जाते हैं, and your legs are bare. Mosquitoes से लग जाते हैं वहाँ पे. They keep on biting you all the time. So you need to protect the open areas of your body, especially when you're going out. So that's about the dengue virus, the environment, and the vector. So the mosquito needs warm environment, in fact 10 degrees centigrade से नीचे अगर winter होगी तो वो वहाँ नहीं रह सकता. So that's why it's most notorious between the tropics. We've already talked about breeding and feeding habits. So ये एक myth है that dengue का जो मच्छर है with its Aedes aegypti and albopictus, they bite you at the dawn and the dusk, और बाकी टाइम में वो छुट्टी मना के सो रहे होते, कभी-कभी ओवर टाइम भी लगा देते हैं. So they can bite you anytime. So you have to protect yourself every time, every hour of the day. Breathing is in stagnant water. खड़ा हुआ जो पानी होता है, चाहे वो आपने परिंदों को हवा के लिए ऐसे पिलाने के लिए रख के भूल गए हो आप, या घर का कोई बर्तन है जो कि बाहर पड़ा हुआ है और उसमें पानी जमा है, बारिश खत्म हुई है, एंड यू कैन चेक इट, टायर्स पड़े हैं या कोई भी ऐसी चीज. So you need to go and survey your environment, that whether it is a breeding ground for mosquitoes or not. That's what we can do at individual level. Government जो करेगी तो करेगी, बट हमारी अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी वहां खड़ी होती है आगे जहां पे हमारा सर्कल ऑफ इन्फ्लुएंस होता है. So your home, your locality is your circle of influence, right? Sometimes I pass through areas which are very wealthy. हजार दस के घर हैं और 610 के घर हैं, सामने गटर है. So I wonder कि why these people जो कि यकीनन हजारों लाखों में चैरिटी करते हैं do not think of putting an end to that sewage water जो कि बाहर है गटर. It takes 100,000. It doesn't take 100,000 rupees. A few hundred rupees and the thing becomes clear. But we don't think about it that it is our responsibility. We don't think about it that this is charity. ठीक है, जमीन से रास्ते से कोई तकलीफ देने वाली चीज का हटा देना सबका है. तो वो जो गटर आगे घर के बाहर बह रहा है वो उसको बंद करा देना भी हो सकता है ना, या उसको जारी करा देना भी हो सकता है. So if we start thinking like that in our society, we can prevent a lot of problems which occur around us. So the virus is a class strand. अगर आप मुश्किल बायोलॉजी वाले टॉपिक्स का हैं, तो class strand, positive polarity single stranded RNA virus which is an envelope virus, right? What does it do? इसकी हमने बात कर ली है. The most complicated part of what I'm going to talk about. Once you get the virus, it is engulfed by the white blood cells. In fact, it goes into the white blood cells, especially the mononuclear cells, macrophages, dendritic cells, Langerhans cells, and starts propagating there. From there, its focus is on 4 different cells or tissues. It goes into the endothelium and then starts disrupting endothelial function. It goes into the liver and starts killing hepatocytes and propagating there. It goes into the bone marrow and starts suppressing the bone marrow function. The inflammatory mediators which are released, the debris which is released from the cell, results in 2 things. One is the development of a coagulation disorder, and the second is endothelial dysfunction. The more severe these problems are, the more severe symptoms you get. So, for example, the endothelium of the vessels, it becomes cloggy. Then what happens? The fluid gets out of the vessels, and what you get is dengue shock. Same goes with coagulation disorder. As the platelet cells go down, the blood fails to clot, or there is a bleed from somewhere internally, the situation becomes life-threatening. But there are certain factors which will actually decide the severity of the disease you get. As Dr. Said said, कि आप पहले से तैयारी करें. एक बड़ी ऐसी भी हदीस है, अल-मुमिनु क़वीय्युन ख़ैरुन अहब्बु इलल्लाह मिनल मुमिनिल ज़ईफ़. ये जो ताकतवर मोमिन होता है, स्ट्रॉन्गर मोमिन होता है, वो अल्लाह के नजदीक बेहतर भी है और ज्यादा महबूब भी है उस मोमिन से जो ज़ईफ़ है, कमजोर है. तो हमारा दीन भी हमें ये सिखाना है, हमारी साइंस भी हमें ये सिखाती है कि we should practically do something to become stronger, to become healthy, and practically do something. बातें हम बहुत सारी करते हैं, लेकिन हम अमल जरा से कम करते हैं. So we should all strive for that. कुछ अपने माहौल में तब्दीलियां लानी चाहिए, कुछ अपनी आदत में तब्दीलियां लानी चाहिए, so that we become healthier and happier. Well, so a mosquito has bitten and it has transmitted viruses into the bloodstream. अब बहुत सारी बातें हो सकती हैं, वेरिएबल्स देख रहे हैं. हो सकता है वायरस ज्यादा विरुलेंट हो सकता है वायरस कम विरुलेंट. It is a possibility that you are immunologically susceptible, and it is a possibility that you are immunologically competent enough to ward off that infection. Right? The number of viruses it has injected in your body. So there is a possibility that if you have genetic resistance, if the viral load is less, if the organism is less virulent, you get a subclinical infection, or you get a simple dengue fever. Just how it goes. And there is a possibility that the strains are more virulent, your dengue is low, the viral load is high, you might get dengue fever, dengue fever, and or a dengue shock. That can be one of the cases. But how many bata what's going to happen? So let's do whatever we can do at our part. Because what we have in control is our general health. What we have in control is mosquito control, and what we have in control is our environment, right? So the symptoms you get, if it's simple dengue fever is there, you can get headache, you can get diarrhea, nausea, vomiting. So generally see non-specific cases of pressure, we don't know whether you have dengue or something else. There is a possibility that because the weather is the same and the season overlap, जिस टाइम पे डेंगू हो रहा होता है उसी टाइम पे मलेरिया भी हो रहा होता है. So it's good to get malaria tested. और मलेरिया निकल आया तो आप एंटीबॉडीज ले लें. I think it was 2020 sometime when the COVID epidemic was on full scale. और बिल्कुल शुरू था. I was in Texas and I felt really sick. And I felt कि यार अब हो गया COVID. So I talked to Dr. Saeed. उन्होंने कहा टेस्ट करा लो. And then I went there to my sample. At the same time, I gave other blood tests as well. और उस दिन मैं घर बड़ी मुश्किल से गया because मेरी सारे जिस्म में शदीद पेन हो रहा था. And it was difficult to drive from Moja campus to my home because the stay had felt really. I was like, पता नहीं कैसे कर पाऊंगा. The next day when the report came, the report was negative and dengue was positive. And the next week I spent on track because I had so much pain. General observation ये है, जैसे डॉक्टर सही ने कहा कि साइंटिफिक एविडेंस बहुत थोड़ा है कि papaya extract works or not. But in general, if you take fruit juices and healthy diet and all that stuff, you get better. So it might be a national course, it might not be. इस तरह की research हो रही है, होना बाकी है. We know inshallah. So what are the dangerous signs and symptoms when you need to go and seek medical attention? The dangerous signs and symptoms are you have a dropping platelet count which is dropping rapidly. See? The person is getting drowsy. Fever is higher than 103, 104. He's getting fits. Blood pressure इसका गिर रहा है, nose output है, dizziness है, या rapid respiratory rate. All these symptoms, they are pointing towards having a dengue hemorrhagic fever or dengue shock. So that person should be immediately taken to the hospital to get medical attention. अब वो वहाँ पे कैसे ट्रीट करेंगे? वो सिम्टोमेटिकली ही ट्रीट करते हैं आमतौर से, because there is no specific medication for dengue yet. प्रिवेंशन के ऊपर डॉक्टर सईद ने बात की, थोड़ा सा उसके अंदर ऐड कर देता हूँ. You have measures to control the larva. So आप उसको मच्छर बनने से पहले ही खत्म करते हैं. There are chemical means and then there are biological means. Biological means में अभी मैं कल पढ़ा था कि पंजाब में उन्होंने they have released some fishes in the ponds. There are other mosquitoes which are called elephant mosquitoes, toxorhynchites, is the name of that. That mosquito is a bigger mosquito than the Aedes mosquito, and its larva is the larva of the dengue, and that's not a blood-feeding mosquito. So generally, vegetarian किस्म का mosquito है वो, that can be used for dengue control. Dragonflies, other bats वगैरह, all these biological control methods are generally less harmful to the environment as compared to the chemical means. Then you have adult mosquito control, and then you have prevention. Individually, जो काम हम और आप कर सकें हैं वो prevention है. So we should all advocate prevention in the environment. We should all talk about it, and we should all show the people by certain actions कि आप वाकई में डेंगू से, मलेरिया से, चिकनगुनिया से, which is somewhat similar to dengue, बचने में serious. I think that's all from my side. Thank you very much. वालेकुम अस्सलाम. पहले तो मैं आपको ढूंढ रहा हूँ कि आप कहें कहाँ. हाँ जी. It's not like COVID. देखिए जो ट्रांसमिशन का मेथड है ना उसमें फर्क है बहुत. फिर डेंगू में मॉस्किटो इज एनवायरनमेंट बाउंड, सो इट कैन नॉट सर्वाइव इन द हायर एल्टीट्यूड्स या यूरोप के मुल्कों में या नॉर्थ अमेरिका में नहीं रहता. इट्स गोइंग टू डाई. सो स्पेशली जो कोल्ड कंट्रीज है वहां गर्मियों में टेंपरेचर 10 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड होता है, सो इट कैन नॉट सर्वाइव. सो इट्स ट्रॉपिकल डिजीज ओवरऑल. पहला फैक्टर तो ये हो गया. दूसरा फैक्टर ट्रांसमिशन का है. कोविड की ट्रांसमिशन बहुत ज्यादा डायरेक्ट you talk to someone and you get COVID. But dengue की transmission is with the mosquito. जहाँ mosquito होगा, जहाँ आपको fever से निकालने में dengue मलेरिया ये हो. तो दुनिया में तो हमारे के अंदर measures बहुत strong हैं. They are doing biological controls, they are doing physical controls, they have very strong vector control departments. They are doing research all the time. So वहाँ पे dengue नहीं spread होगा. हमारे यहाँ क्योंकि सिस्टम उतने अच्छे नहीं है हेल्थ केयर के, और हम लोग भी बहुत ज़्यादा आप कहेंगे एजुकेटेड नहीं है, कंसर्न नहीं है, तो इसके बस पढ़ाई. देखिए फीवर अगर है तो वो डिटेक्ट होगा. आपका डेंगू डिटेक्ट नहीं हुआ है बिकॉज आपने डेंगू की एंटीबॉडीज नहीं करवाई या पीसीआर नहीं करवाया. अगर वो सेल्फ लिमिटिंग रिएक्शन है, इन्फेक्शन है, तो वो खुद ही ठीक हो जाएगा. आपको कोई परेशानी की जरूरत नहीं. ठीक है, आपको वैसे ही पता नहीं चला तो आप और भी परेशान नहीं होंगे. बट अगर सिम्टम्स हायर वाले आ रहे हैं जो मैंने आपको बताया, देन यू शुड गेट योरसेल्फ टेस्टेड फॉर डेंगू, मलेरिया एंड स्पेसिफिकली चिकनगुनिया. कुछ आप पैकेजेस भी ऑफर कर रही है, वो एक ही दफा में आपको तीनों चीजें चेक करके दे देती है. एटलीस्ट पहले तो करेंगे आपको दिन बाद. सो दैट्स द वे. अच्छा, दूसरी चीज ये कि हमें ये देखना है कि हम कितने ज्यादा कॉम्पिटेंट हैं उस चीज का मुकाबला करने के लिए फिजिकली. इट symptoms होते हैं वो minor होते हैं in healthy people और severe होते हैं in sick. So if you take good care of your health, तो chances होते हैं कि आप अपना part at least और कोई सिग्नल I think that's all. Thank you so much for patiently listening to me. Inshallah, so these were my social media handles. You can connect to me if you want. I would love to see you on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you can find. Thank you.